everyone. Welcome back to Real Talk English. I'm Emily.
And I'm Jack. We are so happy you're spending some time with us today. Whether you're driving to work, washing the dishes, or just relaxing with a cup of coffee, thank you for joining our English family.
Jack, I have to tell you, I'm feeling a little bit nervous today.
Nervous? Why? We've done many episodes together.
Well, because today we are talking about a word that I think is the soul of English. It's a tiny word, but if you don't use it, you sound like a textbook. And I really want our listeners to stop sounding like textbooks and start sounding like real people.
Oh, I know exactly which word you mean. It's that four-letter word that sneaks into every sentence I say.
Exactly. It's the word just.
You're right. I probably said just 3 times since we started talking.
Me too. And that's the secret, isn't it? English learners often ask us, Emily, Jack, how can I sound more natural? How can I sound friendly and not too direct?
And our answer is always the same. You need to master the small words, words like just. Most learners think just only means only or merely, but it's so much more than that. It's like the salt in a meal. You don't see it, but you can definitely taste the difference if it's missing.
I love that metaphor, Jack. It really is the secret ingredient. Before we dive into the many meanings of just, I have a question for our listeners. Think for a second. When was the last time you felt stiff or cold when speaking English? Maybe you wanted to ask for a favor, but you felt like you were being too pushy or rude?
That happens a lot. I remember a student told me he felt like a robot when he asked his boss for help. He said, "I want help." It was grammatically correct, but it felt heavy.
Precisely. And if he had just added our magic word, I just wanted to ask for some help, the whole feeling changes. It becomes soft, polite, and very human.
So today we're going to break down this magic word. We'll show you how to use it to be polite, how to use it to emphasize your feelings, and how to use it to describe time. By the end of this episode, you won't just understand the word, you'll feel confident using it.
And please, if you enjoy learning English with us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button. It really helps our channel reach more people who want to learn English the natural way.
Okay, Emily, let's start with the basics. What is the most common way beginners use just?
Most people learn that just means only or merely. For example, I have just one sister, or it's just a small mistake.
Right, it makes things sound smaller or less important. It minimizes the situation.
Yes, and this is very useful when you want to make someone feel better. Imagine, Jack, if I am crying because I broke a glass, what would you say?
I wouldn't say it is a glass. That sounds cold. I would say, Emily, don't worry, it's just a glass.
See, that just tells me that the glass is not important, but my feelings are. It's a very kind word in this context.
I use it like that with time too, like when I'm late. I say, give me just 5 minutes.
And usually, just 5 minutes means 15 minutes for you, Jack.
Hey, I'm getting better. But you're right. When I say just 5 minutes, I'm trying to make the wait sound short and not a big deal.
It's also great for shopping. If a shop assistant comes to you and asks, "Can I help you?" You don't want to be rude and say no, so what do you say?
I say, oh, no thank you, I'm just looking.
Perfect. I'm just looking means I am only looking. I am not ready to buy yet. It's polite and clear.
I also use it when I'm explaining my actions. Like if I'm laughing at my phone and my wife asks what's funny, I might say, oh, nothing, I'm just thinking about a joke I heard.
Exactly. It means nothing more than thinking. It simplifies the explanation.
Okay, so we know just means only, but what about when we use it for time, like things that happened very recently?
That's a huge one, Jack, and it's where many learners get confused with the past tense.
You're right, Emily. The time thing is where it gets really interesting. I hear native speakers say, I just saw him, or I've just finished, all the time.
Exactly. In this case, just means a very short time ago. It's like saying 1 minute ago or a few seconds ago. But instead of being specific, we use just.
It's so much easier than saying the exact time. For example, if you ask me, Jack, is Sarah here? And I saw her leave 1 minute ago, I would say she just left.
That sounds so natural. And notice, listeners, we don't say she left 1 minute ago in casual talk very often. She just left is the winner here.
What about when the phone rings? I often say, I just got your message.
Perfect. It shows that the action is fresh. It's hot news. And here is a little tip for our friends listening. If you're using British English, you might hear, I have just seen him. But in American English, we often just say, I just saw him. Both are totally fine, so don't stress about the grammar.
I love that. Don't stress about the grammar, that's our motto. So we have just for only and just for recent time. But Emily, let's talk about the use that really humanizes our English, the softener.
Oh, this is my favorite part, Jack. This is the politeness shield.
The politeness shield. Tell me more.
Okay, think about this. Sometimes English can sound very aggressive if you are too direct. If I say, I want to ask you a question, it sounds like I'm your boss and you're in trouble.
Yeah, my heart would beat a little faster if you said that to me.
But if I say, Jack, I just wanted to ask you a question, how does it feel?
It feels light. It feels like you're not trying to bother me. It's like you're saying, this is a small thing, don't worry.
Precisely. We use just to make our requests or our presents feel smaller so we don't annoy people. It's very common in emails. Instead of writing, I am emailing to ask about my order, you write, I'm just checking on my order.
That is so true. I use just in almost every email I write to clients. I just wanted to follow up, or I'm just checking in. It makes me sound like a partner, not a person who is shouting commands.
It's also great for when you're interrupting someone. If you see me working and you need something, you wouldn't say, help me. You would say, sorry, Emily, I just had a quick question.
Wow, one word, 4 letters, and suddenly you're the most polite person in the room.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not just for requests. It's also for explanations, like when you call a friend just to say hi.
Oh, I love that. Hey, I was just calling to see how you are. It shows there's no heavy reason for the call. I'm not calling because I want money or a favor. I'm just calling for friendship.
It takes the pressure off. And Jack, I notice we use it a lot with the word wondering.
Oh, I was just wondering. That is a classic English phrase.
It is. I was just wondering if you were free tonight. It's much better than, are you free tonight? Which can feel a bit too much sometimes.
So, listeners, if you want to sound more like a friend and less like a textbook, start adding just to your questions. I'm just curious. I just wanted to see. I was just thinking.
It really changes the vibe of your conversation. Now, Jack, we talked about making things smaller, but can just also make things bigger?
Wait, what? First you tell me it makes things smaller, and now you say it makes them bigger?
I know. English is funny, but just can also be used for emphasis to show that something is really or completely true.
Oh, like when I say that movie was just incredible.
Exactly. In that sentence, just doesn't mean only, it means completely or totally. It makes the word incredible even stronger.
Or if I'm eating a really good pizza, I could say this is just delicious.
Oh, yes. It's like you're saying there are no other words to describe it. It's just perfect.
So it's all about the tone of your voice, right? If I say depressed, it's just a car, I'm making it small. But if I say excited, it's just amazing. I'm making it big.
Yes, you've got it, Jack. You're getting so good at this.
Well, I'm just lucky to have a great teacher like you, Emily.
Nice one. You see, you used it for a compliment. Now, before we go to the next part, I want to tell our listeners something very important. You might be thinking, how will I remember all these meanings?
Yeah, it feels like a lot.
My advice, don't try to memorize them as rules. Instead, listen for them. When you watch a movie or listen to this podcast again, every time you hear just, ask yourself, is it making something smaller? Is it talking about time? Or is it emphasizing something?
That's a great way to learn. It's about feeling the word. Okay, Emery, we've covered a lot, but I know there's one more meaning that is very exact.
You mean just as in exactly?
Yes, like when something fits perfectly.
Oh, that's a classic. Let's get into that because it's super useful for daily life.
Emily, I love the exactly meaning of just. It feels so satisfying, like when you're trying to put a key in a lock and it fits just right.
Oh, I love that feeling. Or when you're getting dressed and you find the perfect pair of shoes for your outfit, you look in the mirror and say, these are just what I needed.
Exactly. It means precisely. Not almost what I needed, not something similar, but the exact thing. We use it a lot with descriptions. For example, if I'm describing a person, I might say, he looks just like his father.
That's a great one. Just like is a very common phrase. It means there is no difference. Or if you're cooking and you taste the soup and it's not too salty, not too bland, it's just perfect.
I use it for time in this way too. Like if you ask me to meet you at 5 o'clock and I arrive at 5:00, I can say, I'm just on time.
Which almost never happens with you, Jack. But yes, just on time or just in time is very common. Just in time usually means you arrived at the last possible second before something happened. Like, I got to the station just in time to catch the train.
Oh, that's a stressful feeling, but a great use of the word. So we've talked about only, recent time, softening, emphasis, and exactly. My brain is getting full, Emily.
I know. But wait, there is one more very cool way native speakers use just to sound very direct and simple. It's when just means simply.
Ah, like the famous slogan, just do it.
Precisely. In that case, just means don't overthink it, don't make it complicated, simply do it. We use this when we want to give strong advice or be very clear.
I say this to my friends when they are worried about something small. I say, just tell her how you feel. It means stop making plans, stop being scared, simply tell her.
Or if someone is asking you a difficult question and you want to be honest, you say, I just don't know. It's a way of saying there's no other answer. It's simple. I don't know.
It's like you're cutting through all the noise and getting straight to the point. I like that. It's very powerful.
It really is. Now, Jack, I have a fun part for our listeners. We've talked about the meanings, but native speakers have these fixed phrases or idioms with the word just. You hear them in every movie and every street conversation.
Oh, I love these. They are like shortcuts to sounding fluent.
Exactly. Let's give them our top 5 favorite just phrases. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Number 1, just wondering.
We mentioned this before. I use it when I'm curious, but I don't want to be pushy. I was just wondering if you're coming to the party.
Number 2, just kidding.
I use this one a lot because I like to tease people. If I tell you that I forgot to record this episode, just kidding, we are recording. It means I am only joking.
You scared me for a second. Number 3, just in case.
This is for precautions. It's sunny now, but I'll take an umbrella just in case. It means to be prepared for a possibility.
Number 4, just a second or just a moment.
This is how you ask someone to wait politely. It sounds much nicer than wait. Just a second, I'm coming.
And number 5, just so you know.
This is a great way to give someone information. It's like saying FYI, or I am telling you this so you have the information. For example, just so you know, the meeting has been moved to 3 o'clock.
These 5 phrases alone will make you sound 100% more natural. Jack, I'm looking at the time. We've covered so much.
We really have, but you know what my favorite part of the episode is?
What's that?
The real life challenge, because learning is nothing without practicing.
I totally agree. Listeners, we have a very special challenge for you today. It's simple, it's fun, and it works.
That's right. It's time for the Real Talk Challenge. We don't want you to just listen to us. We want you to speak with us.
Exactly. So, here is your mission for today. Throughout your day, I want you to find 3 moments to use the word just. Maybe when you order coffee, say, I'll just have a latte. Or if someone asks what you're doing, say, I'm just relaxing.
And if you want to be a superstar student, write one sentence using just in the comments below. Emily and I will be there to read them, give you a like, and maybe even correct your grammar if you need it. We love hearing from you.
We really do. Now, before we go, let's do a quick shadowing session. This is where you listen to me and Jack and repeat after us. This helps your muscles get used to the sounds of real English. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay, repeat after me. I just wanted to say thank you.
Perfect. Now this one. It's just a small mistake. Don't worry.
Good. How about this? I was just wondering if you could help me.
And one last one. I'll be there in just a second.
Fantastic! You guys are doing great. Remember, fluency doesn't happen overnight. It happens little by little, word by word. And today, you mastered one of the most important words in the English language.
I'm so proud of everyone listening. You're not just learning English, you're learning how to connect with people. And that is what Real Talk English is all about.
If this episode helped you feel a bit more confident, please share it with one friend who is also learning English. Let's grow this community together.
Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode with us.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep practicing, stay curious, and remember, you're doing just great.
See you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.